Welcome back, my Nakamas. Today we talk about the red starter deck Luffy. You pick two decks up, perfect. And now you will go to deck limited battles. Then you are perfectly right here because I show you how to improve to upgrade your red deck with the right card to be in a good spot at this tournament. But first, right, left, hit the thumbs up button for more awesome content and subscribe because we're doing a special One Piece giveaway. I give away 10 Dawn Pre-Realease cards for you guys. What you need to do is like the video and be a subscriber and tell me in the comment section down below how you get into the game, which deck do you pick, and if you're new, tell me that as well. Thank you very much, guys, for watching till here, and we go now to the deck. I put this winner Luffy card away because we got first place at one pre-release and one time second place, but we didn't play red, but red is pretty good because we have the leader effect, active main, once per turn, we give Arrested Dawn to him, so he has 6,000 power. What this deck is a really fast rush decks, and a deck like Kaido can beat this deck because this deck is too fast. So we playing as well for our blocker, Tony Chopper. We need blocker in our game for the mirror match, for the green grind game to protect our units because our units or our characters are the most valuable thing we have in our deck. We want to keep them because they're making a lot of pressure to our opponents. Then we playing for Nami. Nami is good at the early game. I will mulligan for her because she is the heart of the game or the deck. She do the same as Luffy. And giving 2 Dawn to 1 characters pretty insane because we have a lot of combo pieces. And if you throw away, she's a 1000 counter. We playing as a vanilla 2 Vivi. Some player is 4, but she's a 2 cost vanilla, and we have other cards that are synergizing better with our decks. She has a 1000 counter as well. That's the reason she's good. Our 2000 counter, but a cool card to play as well as our Brook. Brook is my favorite character, by the way, like Law. But on play, give 2 Rested Dawn to your leader or one of your character. So if you have a Sanji on board before, you can give with him 2, 1 Rested Dawn him. So 3 Dawns are permanently given, and you can do a lot of stuff and a lot of pressure with that. Playing 3 times Usopp. Usopp is a counter and a trigger card to play him. If you have it, it's pretty good because you can easily go through blue because they have a lot of blockers, or you can go through green. They have blockers as well, and giving him to Don, he's unblockable for 4,000 or more, what is pretty insane. Then we have the cook it ourselves, Sanji. Don 2, this character gains rush, so like I mentioned, if you give him 2, if you play the Nami the first turn, then playing the Sanji for 2, you have 1 Don left for checking out the Rumble Bond in the early game if your opponent be aggressive, and giving 2 Don for 6,000 to swing is pretty good. Then we playing 3 Zoro in our deck. Zoro can do Don 1 and give this character plus 1000. So with potentially 1 Don, he's a 6 with his ability at 7, which is pretty insane. We playing 3 Vanilla Nico Robin. 5000 power is okay. It's not good like our Zoro, but it's a 1000 counter in our hand. Frankie, as a free off, he's a 1000 power as well, but 4000 to answer the pacifistas if we need to. Then we playing the OP card as well, the Rush Luffy, 5 cost, Rush Don 2. When attacking, your opponent cannot activate blocker effects during this turn. It's a nice finisher because you're early game aggressive and attacking on the early game as fast as soon as possible and pressuring your opponent. And this card on the 5th or 7th, in the 5th Don or 7th Don phase, it is pretty good to have. We play as well 2 Lovies from the pack. So it is the winner card, but I don't want to play this. It has Dawn 2. This character gains Rush. So why we playing it? Because we want additionally cards to face our opponents because we are a mid-early game deck. In the late game, we less leaking, progressing, so we need to have more pressure on the board. And with 9000 Rush, the opponent have a pretty tough time to call it out for this. Now we're going to playing only 2 Sunnies. We have a lot of effects that boost our cards. If we have a Sunny in hand, it's pretty good. But sometimes I was playing 4 or 3 Sunnies, and the problem was I have more of this in my hand, and I just want to have characters or interactive cards. You can play a Sunny and then can play another one to give boost, but 1000 boost is okay if you have it in the early game. I just wanted to play 3 Diablo Jumble, because if your opponent draws more blockers than you, then you have a little bit of problem. And this card is select one of your Straw Hat, True Type Leader, or character cards. Your opponent cannot activate blockers, so you're having a little 5000 or 6000 swing. And hand sizing is really hard in this game in the progressing in the starter decks, so this comes pretty good. And the trigger effect is KO one of your opponent's blocker with 3 costs or less, what is pretty insane. As our counter point guard, your leader gains plus 3000 during this battle, and when it comes out in security, giving you 1000 during the turn. And as our key card to answering X-Drake or Sentimaru or Queen, we have our Jet Pistol you get rid of and KO one opponent with 6000 power or less. This was the whole Luffy video. You can comment section down below if you have anything else, or do you have any ratio. I like to know that. If you want to see another deck profile, I have Kid and Kite ready here. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Stay healthy as always. Have a nice week and enjoying One Piece.